Flockers, how's everybody doing? Today is Thursday, March 28th, 2019, and it is 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. How is everybody doing in the chat room today? It was a glorious day here on the mountain. Really nice. Unfortunately, I'm still feeling sick, so I haven't gone anywhere yet. Haven't checked my mail in a week. Haven't gone to church. Haven't gone to the grocery store. Haven't done nothing. Haven't gone to the dump. But the cold is basically, it's making me dizzy and I'm afraid to drive. So anyway. And yes, Janice is saying, yeah, go see that cute little doctor of yours. Yeah. It's a cold. I'll get over it. So let's say hi to everybody in the chat room. Sandra's Beating Heart Treasures was first in line tonight. How are you doing? And then there's Mindy from Mitzi Channel. And Janice Glines is here. How are you, darling? And Jan Bador and Kathy D. Hello there. Oh, I'll get over it. It'll stop eventually. It'll go away, right? So good. I'm determined. I mean, I have to go out tomorrow. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to go out tomorrow. So Rosie needs her food and she needs her pills. And I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking I'm just going to unhook her leash and let her run. She's just... I called the vet today to get her meds renewed. Hi, Janet. And they suggested taking her to a behaviorist veterinarian, somebody that specializes in behavioral medication management or whatever. But like she was saying, the closest place is probably Winston-Salem. I'm not driving over there every time I need a bottle of pills. I can't do it. It's ridiculous. And the option, maybe they'll let you fill it at your local pharmacy. Yeah, so if you go to a People pharmacy, they're going to rob you blind. And I can't afford that. So we're sticking with the Terrazodone or whatever it's called. And that's it. I'm over it. She's not happy. And I don't know what else to do for her. So anyway, enough of that. So, we are going to finish Starry Night tonight, if it's the last thing I do. Because I am tired of looking at this thing. Almost done. I want it all done. So I did a little work. This cross in here was bothering me. It's a little crooked. I did a little bit of touch-up work on it. And hopefully that'll take care of it. Now I can see that cross and it looks okay. I'm looking at my camera viewfinder, which is small. So, all right. So let's get this thing finished. 1-800-PET-MEDS. Well, that's only if, I get the... you don't have to retract that, sweetheart. Don't you worry about that. You don't have to retract that. They're kind of pricey. So I'm not sure what the options are, but still, it would require going to... good. Sandra's going to watch on the big TV, and she's going to do more work on her necklace for her county fair. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. I'm sure it's going to be, expensive. So we'll see. At this point, I'm not going to make appointments and take her, halfway across North Carolina at this point. She's getting close to 12 years old. Okay, so I have a bunch of blue tubes here. And I have it's, kind of like a greenish blue, but I figured why not? I can use it. I have another piece of it over here. And I have a couple of light ones, and then I have some dark ones. Because I noticed that in Van Gogh's original, it does get darker up here. So we're gonna add some more darkness to it. Okay. This one is real thick. I think that's why I didn't use it before. Oh dear. Oh boy, Sandra. Hi, Lori. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope the snow is gone. It's been long enough. It's like the end of March. The snow needs to go away. So poor Sandra was not happy with her necklace before, so she ripped it all out. That's devastating, boy. I know that feeling. But you know what? It'll be much better the second time around. Okay, so I'm just trying to squish this one down flat so we can get it to do what I want. And these little guys need, let's see, this is too stiff. Let's see if we can't get a thin one. Oh yeah, I'm sick. I've had this cold for over a week now. Actually, a week. The snow is gone except for the huge piles that they made. Yeah. I'm glad you're having some spring weather. It's about time, right? Y'all know I love watching Lumna Acres, boy. And the night they were supposed to go get, or the day they were supposed to go get their new goat from the airport, they got hit with over a foot of snow. Those poor people. It is just horrendous, I'll tell you. This winter does not want to let go for whatever reason. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is start here, and we're going to cut that about here. Old Man Winter, how you doing, Joy? How are you? All right, so let's get this tucked in there. Go. Oh, I still have this stupid cold, Joy. It'll go away eventually. I started feeling worse the day yesterday, and I thought, oh my God, coming over here to the studio did me in. But I don't know. I can't wait for it to go away. I'm tired of it. Tired of being sick. I've had a pretty good, I only had 2 colds this year, so that's not bad. I know some people have really been suffering. And poor Spanky and her little pixie. She's having a lot of problems with her pup. That is for sure. Come on, go on. Having problems with this today. I don't know if I'm going in the wrong direction or what. But there we go. Okie doke. Come on now. Trim that down a wee bit. Eat more garlic. Oh, I love garlic. Oh, thanks, Lori. It's upside down. I can flip it over for you in a minute. Unless it's easier for you to stand on your head. I don't know. Some of these things just don't want to wrap. Asparagus. A 3D Van Gogh gallery in France. Oh my gosh. Let's go see that. You know what happens when you eat asparagus, Janice, right? The dogs want to come in. I know, Sandra. Hang on a second. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I could. I may not be able to show that video, Janet. If I show a video, in my video, I can get in trouble. I was watching YouTube's update on policies, and they were talking about sponsorship and all of that, and they said one of the things that you cannot do is show somebody else's video inside your video. So I would not, I'd get in trouble for that. It washes a lot of junk out too. Yeah, I love asparagus. Hi, Spanky. How's Miss Pixie doing? I heard about today's events. Oh boy, this sticky stuff is everywhere, I'll tell you. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, the asparagus washes a lot of junk out of your system. That it does. Okay. All right. So for those of you that are new or haven't seen this before, I'll turn it right side up so you can see the full picture. There it is, complete. So I just have this section to finish. And I did work on trimming down some of the edges. So when I'm done with the sky, I'll make some black tubes and we'll go all the way around. I love Van Gogh. I think I may try and do more of his paintings. Either in this fashion or something else. I really enjoy this process. I don't enjoy these little strings that are all over the place. That's for sure. Thank you, Spanky. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Lori. And I checked on my website. No, I did not list these yet. The ones that I have finished. But I will. So, I will. Okay, so let's get this down. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I surely do appreciate it. Very cool, Janet. Very cool. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only person that's ever done this, so feel free to share with your friends and family. No big deal. Did I see the post that someone found $1.95? Yeah, but that was in a store, and I don't have a Blix. I don't think there's a Blix in North Carolina. So that's an issue. That would slow me down. And I looked online, and they were $3.95. So, you know, I have some for now. I'll wait. Maybe they'll get cheaper. I'd love the ones that have the glitter in them, but they're not on sale. Yeah, the inks were at the store. Yeah. Hello there, country girl scrapping. How are you? So today is the 28th, and the new friendship swap will be launching in a couple of days. And if you would like to partake in that, then please join us over on Facebook in our flock group. The name of the group is called The Flock. I thought that was pretty creative, being that you're my flock, you know. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, I think I'll go around one more time on that. Because I like the way it looks. All right. So, I do hope folks will sign up this month for the swap. I'd love to see some new faces in there, that's for sure. Of course, the old faces are just glorious, but, you know, the more people we have signing up, the more fun it is, and the more friends we make, right? And that is what it's all about, is making friends. I'd like to do another type of swap too, but I haven't thought of anything yet. Maybe we could take a break from the friendship swap if you all wanted to, and then maybe do, I don't know, a creeple swap. I don't know. My brain is just not working. Money is tight at the moment. Boy, do I know that. You know, and that's why I created this swap. I you know, so that it specifically wouldn't be too hard on the wallet. You know, so if all you can afford to send is painty papers and napkins and, you know, stuff that you have laying around, that's perfectly fine. No one says you have to send something enormous. And you don't have to send, you know, a whole box load of stuff. A simple business-sized envelope is plenty. Am I doing this with straws? Well, thanks so much, country girl scrapping. I'll turn it over so you can see what it looks like. I made this with paper tubes. Here's some. Most of this is a Uline catalog. Uline sells shipping supplies. And that is what I used. It was a 756-paged catalog, and I used half of it. Hi, Mary. How are you? So they are paper tubes, and then I paint them in whatever color I need. And I've been using my Marabou art sprays to paint them because it doesn't add a lot of bulk, and when they dry, they're not sticky. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm still working on me. All right, let's see how we can do. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. Half a Uline is a lot, yeah. And then I also used a lot of flower and seed catalog pages, and I love those because they have flowers on them, so, you know, they're already pretty colorful. And that's how I did all of these fields, to make them look like they were, you know, flowers and plants and whatnot growing in the different farm fields. So that's how I got those. I just lightly oversprayed them so they blend in. Aw, thank you, Janet. You had it bad for your asthma attack? Yeah. My asthma hasn't really bothered me in the last few years that much. Unless, of course, I have a cold, and then, then it bothers me. My problem is I always breathe through my nose. And when my sinuses are clogged, obviously, I can't breathe through my nose. So that makes me not feel so hot. Come on now, let's get this in there. There we go. And maybe I can do one more around this guy. These things are getting hard to curl. You sneeze for 24 hours straight and then you have lung and sinus issues. Oh boy, itchy, watery eyes. Oh, well, hopefully they can do something to help you out there. Now, Country Girl Scrappin', can you remind me of your name, please? Hello there, Squirrel. I do try and figure, learn everybody's name. Sometimes it takes several attempts because, there's only so many brain cells left. But I do try. Lynn! Well, thanks so much, Lynn. I do hope the doctor can do something for you. It's time to put this thing on high because it's not giving me any glue. That's hot. Okay. Now let's get some dark ones in here. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well at all either, Mary. Because I can't breathe. So that's not going to fit in there anymore. So let's see if we can't. Do that. That will work. Hot. Hi, Linda. How are you, darling? Yeah, I have tried nose sprays. Hi, Carlana. Carlana, my love, did I ever send you your winnings? I don't think I did. If not, I will do it tonight after the show. Yeah, I do. I use the whatever it is, Afrin or whatever it is. Dristan, whatever I can get my hands on. I was addicted to that stuff for a very long time. So I only use it when I have a cold or when I absolutely cannot breathe. And man alive, have I been using it this week. So okay, that will work. Now the glue is working good. You had Big Mac for dinner. I haven't had one of those in a while. I haven't had a Burger King in a while either. Yep, that fits. Okay, good. You got it. Okay. There's a few pages there. I think there's like 6 of them. That was my my great-grandfather's diary. And it would make great backgrounds or great pages for a journal or, you know, a book. Lemons and honey and a tiny bit of Vicks in it with boiling water every time you sip and inhale Vicks. Yeah, I've tried Vicks. I've tried Vicks. I've tried Vicks. It just doesn't work. You know, I mean, it can feel good, like when you rub it on your chest and whatnot, but I rub it directly on my nose, on my forehead, along the sides of my nose, on my upper lip. Nothing helps. Nothing. Like I said, I was addicted to Dristan really badly. But then, you know, I was told I had to stop taking all my allergy meds because it was affecting my blood pressure, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I had to stop taking the Dristan too. So now I only use the Dristan when I have a cold. Hot. Yeah, Vicks is not good for your lungs, yeah. Oh, excuse me. All right. That was my girlfriend Linda. You got new jeans today, a whole size smaller? Well, good for you. That's pretty awesome. All right. Hopefully she knows how to look at the messages on her phone. I had called her a little while ago. I forgot to tell her when I left her a message that I have a show tonight, so hopefully she knows. Oh, Spanky got her hair cut today. That's good. I want to get a haircut. No matter what I do, my hair is just dry, dry, dry. So I need to do something with it. And my head is so tired of having my hair piled on top of my head and clamped down. Oh, yuck. All right, there's still space there. I hope she gets better soon there, Spank. I hope so. Poor Pixie. Like the vet was saying, have you given Rosie any exercise? You know, she's part husky. Maybe she'd like, you know, to throw a ball or whatever. I said she's never liked a ball. She doesn't play fetch. She doesn't play with toys. And, you know, I said, I'm sorry, but I said, I'm from New York and we don't allow our dogs to run loose up there because, well, you know, they get squashed by vehicles. And they run, you know, raise all sorts of trouble in the neighborhood. So, but I'm telling you, it's mighty tempting just to take her leash off and let her run. Let's see what happens. I don't know if she was actually crying or if it was just an involuntary response to her pain. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if dogs cry with tears. I don't know, but yeah, I hope Pixie gets better soon. That is not fun, that's for sure. Yeah, PJ and Carrie were hemorrhaging cash out the wazoo there for Lincoln for all of his ear issues. That is tough. So I told her, I said, I can't afford to have to run to Winston-Salem every time she needs pills. No can do. I need a glue stick. Who wrote? You talking about Rosie or Pixie? Pixie did. She did have a nerve. Spanky's daughter rolled over in bed and kind of squished her a wee bit. So that's what started the problems for Spanky's dog. That was hot. Yeah, I mean, she's such a tiny little dog. It's so easy for them to get hurt. I don't like tiny dogs, you know, because they tend to be not as healthy as larger ones. And, you know, I'm always petrified that, you know, you're going to step on them. I mean, Dinky, for God's sakes, if I don't understand why cats do that. They have to run underneath your feet. And he's tripped me I don't know how many times. And the last thing I want to do is hurt him, but me and falling are not a good combination. It's a combo of things, they said. Okay. I mean, I don't know, Mary. I mean, if she had a broken neck, she'd be showing some kind of signs in her legs. I don't know. I'm not a vet. And I don't play one on the YouTubes either. Okay. No broken bones. Well, that's good. That is good news. boy. Your dog had a chiropractor? Wow. They'll do more testing, yeah. You know, it's always a judgment call with how much do you want to do. You know, vets just charge so much money. We were talking about that Tuesday night, like the cost to spay and everything. It's so cheap down here to do it. Which is why I don't understand why more people don't get their animals fixed down here. Instead of letting them run rampant. It's crazy. Alright. Hot. Uh-oh, it's raining where Mary is. Let's try it. Get that to go down. Oh, come on. I have to do some brute force here to get these to go where they won't need to be. Well, it's cloudy out, so maybe we're going to get some of that rain that you've got now. All right, let's... Hang on a second. Oh, thanks, Janet. Janet had her kids come down to look at this. That makes absolutely no sense, Spanky. I'm sorry, but to not give you a break on spay-neuter fees because your dog has a microchip, it's complete bull. It's just garbage. There's no sound reasoning for it. There's no reason for that. And being registered doesn't mean, you know, she's not a show dog. You're not breeding her. Unbelievable people. I don't know. I don't know what drives these minds that run these places. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Bootsy Sweethearts is in the house. You're back from vacay? Well, that's good. Just so you don't think that the world turned upside down while you were on vacay, here. There you go. We're almost done with it. Almost. Just finishing up the sky. I hope you had a good vacay. I need to do some surgery here. Key West, I love Key West. Chickens, I love those chickens. I love all those roosters. They do say that if a rooster takes up residence in your front yard, that it's good luck. And you should not cook it for dinner. Oh, for crying out loud. Get in there. Exactly, we'd fit right in down there in Key West. It's a fun little place to go. It really is. All right, there we go. Hot. Oh, please stop. Okay. I have to fix her. Just give me 1 second, people. There. Hopefully she'll see that message. You sailed on a brand new ship? That's cool. It cost $1 billion to build. Wow. The Celebrity Edge. I'm glad you had a good time. I was down in Key West, I think around 2006 maybe. Sanjay and I were down there for a conference, and we did the conference, and then we ended up doing Key West, and we stayed in a few other places, and then we meandered up to see my folks. That was a fun trip. The last time you were there was 1971. Wow. It's a nice place. It is. Very expensive though. Wow. Very, very expensive. Let's see if I can remelt this stuff. Alright, and I think what I'm going to do is use some of this here green and fill that up. The food on the ship was included. There you go. Included food is always a plus, right? Oh, it's getting dark out. My peepers are chatting away, peeping away. Okay, Spanky. All right, let's see if I can get that. I'm having problems in these tight little spaces. Having problems here. I'm really getting flustered here. All right, hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. Hello there, Linda. How are you? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right, that takes care of that, I hope. I hope. Let's pinch it. All right. Now I have to fit a wee bit more in the corner here. I hope spring has sprung for you, Linda. It's been a long winter. It really has. All right, so what I did there was I coiled up some of this. I have to debulk the glue here. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay, that'll work. That will work, I think. Maybe I'll do it once more. She was here, Linda. Your sister was here. Yes. All right. That will work. Go down and wrap around. There we go. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Linda. I made Linda laugh for the first time all day because I asked her about spring. She's got 2 meters of snow and spring don't come before May. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, and thank you so much for Happy Mail. I'll let you know when it gets here. Not until May, exactly, Roy. My gosh, that's horrible, huh? I couldn't deal with that. That's like all those Canadians up there, boy, that have those 2 seasons. They have winter and July 4th. Okay. So this is getting very, very fussy. And I'm trying not to bore you. I'm trying to race through this so it's not so drab. Yeah, I couldn't deal with winter until May. No, thank you. Oh, come on, please. Please. Go in there. My peepers are peeping. I told you that already. I'm repeating myself. All right, let's just we're just going to deal with this. Because I'm getting tired of it. Oh, Curiosity Inc., isn't that great? They posted, I know, they posted number 12. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll look at it tonight when I go back to the house. I love Curiosity Inc. That's a great channel. They're doing work on the first floor. They're, what, decorating now, I think? Long Island is beautiful. It's in the 40s, yeah. That's what Sanjay was saying. He says this is he's getting tired of it because he says every day it seems to be the same temperature, 46 degrees. You watched it? Not a lot of content, but still good to see. All right, I'll have to watch it. I'll watch it when I get back to the house. Hot. Hi, Shelley. How are you? You were going to save it for bed, but couldn't wait, huh? Oh, just Kathy, do a YouTube search for Curiosity Inc. Hold on 1 second and I will see if I still have it listed. Oh, here it is. Hang on 1 second. Here you go. That is the link to Curiosity Inc. They're on YouTube. Hi, Janie. How are you? I'll turn it over so y'all can see. Especially Janie, you know, because if she's driving a big rig, we don't want her to go off the road thinking her truck flipped. Isn't that a great channel? I love it. See, we've all been watching Curiosity Inc. I do enjoy it. I still have to check out Josh. I want to check out his channel. He does finger painting, and I love finger painting. It's all my fault. Okay. I'll let you blame me, Mary. I am completely okay with that. Hot. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Roy. I haven't danced in decades. I wouldn't know how. Nope, I would not. All right, let's see if I can't get some more in here. I have to clean this out. It's all goopy. All this extra glue here is making a mess. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Okay. Just shake something. Okay. I'll remember that. Instructions for dancing. Just shake something. Oy, 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 oy. Come on. There. Okay, and we're cutting that one right there. I have to, we were talking about the British TV shows on Tuesday, and I can't remember some of the ones that you were all talking about, that you were all suggesting. If you could pop me a Facebook message with the names of the shows that you like to watch, ones that are on Netflix and stuff, that way I can go look them up or something. Are you being served as a hoot? No dancing brawless. No, I'd knock myself out. Bra humbug. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bras, but you know, I'm less a fan of tripping. All right, that one will work. Let's loosen up some of this. Some of this here glue. What was Mary saying? They have some of the best comedies on TV. Oh, the British TV shows? Yeah. What is Hyacinth Bucket? What is that? Is that a TV show? Oh, you're both. Two people are now talking about Hyacinth Bucket. Keeping up appearances. It's a British comedy, very dry. I love that stuff. Bouquet. Y'all are rattling off so many titles. I won't remember any of them, and I don't usually let the chat replay. Mrs. Brown's Boys, I'll have to look, yeah. There's some Australian comedies too. Oh, Janie, I'm glad you got your trailer dropped and you're going home for a little while. Good for you. I wanted to be a trucker when I was a kid. I did. And that needs to be cut right about there. Hopefully I can find all of these things on the YouTubes or on the Netflix. Will that fit there? Yes, it will. That works. That makes me happy. I didn't waste a piece of paper. Hot! Ow. Miranda? I'll have to look all these up. I've been watching a lot of the police shows, like Police Interceptor and Traffic Cops and those types of shows. And I find it funny that they call drunk drivers drink drivers. And they, instead of saying, you know, high on drugs behind the wheel, they say drug drivers. All right, I need a couple more over here. No little pieces. No. All right, where's the one I just cut? Right here, dum-dum. Ab Fab. I'll have to look all of them up. Absolutely fabulous. Okay. All right, I got one more little piece to put over here. And that'll take care of that. Yes, sirree. Faulty Towers. Yeah, that's one I have to look up. I've heard of that one before. That's the bed and breakfast place. And then there's what is it? Golden Years or something? The old folks home. I like British humor. It's good. It is good. All right, let's see how that'll work. John, yeah, I like John Cleese. Waiting for God. There you go. That's it. The Vicar of Dilby. Oh, I hate those heating pads, Linda. Don't turn off. I'll tell you when to turn off. Oh, thanks, Linda. Linda said she could never work on a piece like this. When I'm really fixated on something or really fascinated by something, I have all the patience in the world. But, wait 2 seconds when that light turns green and I'm right on your bumper. Yeah, we did. We had this conversation on Tuesday, and I had said that I couldn't remember all of the shows that you all recommended, and asked if folks could tell me via Facebook, because I don't keep the chat, because a lot of times people post personal info in here, not revealing ID stuff, but health issues and whatnot, and I don't tend to want other folks to see that, because it may only be for our personal consumption. So I don't let the chats play. So I lose all of that info. Oh, thanks, Janice. Janice is going to send me a list on Facebook. That's awesome. It all started because we were talking about YouTube, fun YouTube channels. Okay. Now I want to get a piece in there. That's a tiny piece. Itty bitty. We've missed you too, Mary. Okay, that'll go there. Oh, come on. Wow. Seriously, paper. Didn't think it was possible for it to be such a pain in the neck. But, oh well. Okay, let's see. I need a little triangle in there. Let's see if that'll work. No, that's not gonna roll up the way it should. All right, we'll have to try another piece. Oh, that's thinner. That's thinner. That's some old better. That's some old better. I'm trying to roll them up. All right, I think I'm gonna do it. Get a wee bit of glue in there and push. There we go. That's done. Now I just have this. You got your latest blood tests back? Ooh, good news, Sandra, I hope. I do hope. Yeah, drama sucks, Mary. It really does. It does, my dear. It is unfortunate. You're off the anemia radar thanks to those vitamins. And your doctor lowered your thyroid meds. Oh, that's fantastic. That is good news. All right, let's do one more little piece here. Let's see, maybe I can... No. An implant into his chest where it monitors his heart rate, and then a lead goes to the brain where it monitors his brain waves. And oh, that sounds really wild, Mary. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mary's talking about something to help her son with his seizures. It's an implant, like a pacemaker, and something goes into his brain also, and it monitors, I guess, impulses. That is very cool. Very, very cool. So I'm hoping that maybe we might have a Cranky Crafters tomorrow. I don't know. Carrie is still not doing all that great. Recovery is going a lot slower than we had anticipated. Oh, heaven's sakes. I need one more little one in there. Yep, that'll do. That will do it. Hot. Oh, fudge. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Tom's got it tough. He really does. He's a sweet kid. Alright, so that little section is done. Come on. I have a steady hand. I'm feeling very uncoordinated tonight. Just seems like I'm being very clumsy tonight. For some strange reason, who knows? Could be I'm just tired of this cold. Oh boy, Mary. Oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully they can do something for him. All right, I think I need to step away from this annoying little corner for a while. Maybe go work on the other side. Come on. I am so close to being done with it. I am. And I want to finish it before I end the show tonight. I'm hoping that I can speed up and show you how I finish the edges. Because so far I've done that offline, off the camera. Although it's really nothing, it's nothing drastically unique. It's really just more of the same. Let's get that in there corner where it's got to go. Oh wow, I'm glad to hear you've got good news on the eyes, Linda. My friend Mrs. Edgar has macular degeneration, and she can't drive anymore. She has a real hard time seeing. And that just breaks my heart because she's so artistic and creative, and she's really struggling. I'm so glad that you've got some good news on that front. She's been getting shots in her eyes like once a month or once every 6 weeks or something. It's supposed to help with the macular degeneration somehow. I don't know. I don't know how she does it, though. I could not handle having shots in my eye. Because they do it while she's awake. No, siree. Not for me. I can actually do... Oh, you did that? You did that in your left eye. Well, the shots have been helping Mrs. Edgar, so she still gets them. But it's sad that she had to stop driving. Because she's always been such an independent lady. Seems like this glue is just taking a little bit longer to dry tonight. For some reason, I guess because I only have so little left to do, I'm getting impatient. That would work. Right, there. All right, a little bit left there. A wee bit left. And that will do it. I think so. This will do it. There we go. You also have cataracts? Okay. Oh, they won't operate on them? Yeah, I'm diabetic too. I have the very beginnings, the very beginnings of cataracts. I don't really notice it, but you know, she said that she can see a wee bit of cloudiness starting, but nothing I'm worried about, that's for sure. I have stuff popping up here I'm trying to get rid of here. All right. Now let's see. Where can I stick this little piece of paper? Because I don't feel like wasting it. Would it fit in there? Perhaps, Rabbit, perhaps. No, all right, toss it. Oh, no, you don't. Get back there. Get back there where you belong. So is anybody else crafting along with me? I know Sandra's working on her necklace 2.0. There we go. All right, that'll work. You trying to make some paper beads in between pixie breaks? I saw the ones that you were making earlier. You posted a picture of them. They were like, were they craft paper? Brown craft paper? They looked pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, they look like wood. Yeah, they did. Ugh. These little spidery webs are everywhere. Oh, let's see. Okay, let me go check them out, Spanky. Oh, how awesome. Let me switch to the desktop. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? They almost look like bone. Like you carved or you burned little patterns into like a chicken leg or something. They just look like bone to me. Very, very awesome. Really cool, Spanky. Very, very cool. You used copper metallic ink pad and then used a different brown on top. Very neat. Okay. Don't know if that's going to work. Hi, Azure Muse. How are you doing, sweetheart? A belated happy birthday to you. We are getting there very slowly, but we're getting there. Seems like it's taking an unusually long amount of time to do this. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm getting rid of this cold slowly. It's a going. There we go. Tuck you in. Of course, Linda. Of course. When you post the picture to the flock, let me know. And I will switch cameras and we'll go check it out. I love looking at all your all's work. Linda does beautiful work. That she does. Okay. Almost. Go. I don't think I'm going to get another one in there. So I think that's done. I do believe. Oh, I need another glue stick. Hot. Hot. Let go. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let's do that. Roy's having trouble paying attention. It's because he's still on vacation brain. He's not yet returned to the real world, huh? Still on vacation brain. I don't get that anymore because I don't go on vacation. I'm on a permanent vacation. Maybe that's why I have so many problems focusing. There we go. Go, go, go. Come on now. Get in the corner and stick. Thank you. No, you're old. Easily sidetracked. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, Spanky, that's how I am with Dinky. He's always under my feet. I mean, I've stepped on him a few times. Doesn't he realize it's dangerous? He just keeps doing it. I am so close to being done with this. Yes, yes. Spanky needs a papoose thing for her little dog. Thank you, Janet. Come on, get in there. Ow, that's hot. Dagnabbit. See, I didn't cuss. You should all be so proud of me. I didn't cuss. That would have been, you know, a potty mouth moment right there. Not drinking tonight. Okay, Linda. Let's jump over there to the Facebooks, to the flock, and see Linda's post. Oh my God, Linda. Look at this. Oh, wow. Man, that is so awesome. That is epic. I have to try something like that. I like that. Okay, just a second. Alrighty. You know, I thought the same thing as your Muse. I thought the same thing. It did kind of look like, what do you call it? Spaceship-ish. Alright. All these strings. My. I don't know if you all can hear my peepers. I just love listening to them. Alright, let's see what happens. Hello there, Charity. How are you? I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be sealed. Charity was asking if I plan on sealing this piece. And I don't really know. I don't know if it's needed. Anything that I poured on it would eventually yellow. But then again, I guess the paper would yellow too, right? I don't know. Oh, definitely, Linda. We'd love to see that finished, boy. I'm not sure if I would chance, finishing that gorgeous piece on a pick 10. I think I would probably have a heart attack if you were told to do something that you didn't want to do, or that you think would ruin the piece. Man, I don't think I could do that. I don't think so. It's so beautiful, just the way it is. Hi, Amber Moon. How are you? Thank you, sweetheart. Look at that. We only have this little section left, and we're done. For those of you just joining us, I'll give you a proper view of it. There you go. That is my version of Van Gogh's Starry Night. Okay, so we are so close to being done. You'll do it your own way? Well, that's good. Hi, Margie. How are you, sweetheart? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that all over again. It worked out okay the last time. Let's get this little bugger in there. Yeah, Linda, that's such a gorgeous piece. You have such talent. You do. All your stuff is gorgeous. Your Hobbit book box, wow, that came out awesome. Come on. Cooperate. Thank you. Oh, stop it, Linda. Oh, Luann is here. Or Sharon. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about, Mary? Luann is note spinner, isn't she? Oh, Amber Moon. Oh, okay. And that's Sharon. All right. Sharon. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, Luann is note spinner unless there's another Luann. I don't know of another one. I don't know, people. I wish I had my own art bitch. Pardon the language. I'd like to have PJ here to play the applause track when I put the last piece down. Because this has been one heck of a labor of love, let me tell you. Your brain, I'm not functioning either, Mary. That's going like that. Like a sous chef. A sous art helper. Yeah, PJ's taking such good care of Carrie. He really doesn't have time to spend with Mother, that's for sure. Okay. I love picking, Linda. If I see stuff that I think is unique, I pick it up too. I like found treasure. Rusty bits and things like that. I thought we had a metal detector. I'd like to try and metal detect around here and see what kind of goodies I find. Yeah, I always head for the garage too. I like tools. I am a tool junkie. Oh, bye, Kathy. Go spend time with hubby. Okay. Yeah, they can go pound salt, right, Linda? I enjoy looking around in the garage. Rusty bits of treasure. My father thought it was so funny that I wanted to hang on to his old tools. What do you want to hang on to them for? Sell them, make some money. I said, I don't want money. These were your tools. You used them. You touched them. They are treasure to me. La-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Oh, this is the last piece here. There we go. Oh, maybe I could put another little tiny piece there. I want to do it on a larger canvas. I do. Now, somebody said Michael's was having a sale. I could go get some canvases. I mean, I have some hard panel from the night I was doing pouring. When I was doing pouring, so I might be able to use one of those. It'd be heavy. Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for being here. Okay, one little section left to do. Oh, that's interesting, Mary. That's a cool idea. I'm not sure how the canvas would support all the weight, but I guess the outer frame would hold it together, I guess. I'm just going to fold that right around and use it. Because I don't want to waste it. It's good paper. Don't need to waste it. And let's end this with some really dark. Really dark. Yuck. Spider webs. I saw your box, Mary. Let's show that off. Hang on, let me go find it. Where was... There it is. This is Mary's box. An altered cigar box. I think that is epically cool. That is awesome. You did a great job on that, Mary. That you did. All right, let's see if I can't make it a wee bit darker. I'll squirt one over the garbage pail. There. Now let me hit it with the dryer. There we go. That was nice and dark. Okay. Oh, that was nice of Squirrel. That was quite awesome. And it was on sale, so that's good. Yeah, that squirrel is a keeper. Unlike the squirrel in my attic here. Not so much a keeper. I'll have to get in there when it warms up a wee bit more and try and figure out how to block him from getting back in. I don't need him having offspring in there. Oh, no nail polish, huh, on your beads. And Margie says, give him extra nuts. So close, I know. It's driving me crazy. Wonder if I should just do a squiggle or just keep layering. I guess I'll just keep layering it. I won't buy a craft heat gun. It's a ripoff. They don't last, and they're overpriced. Carrie does a great job with her beads. She uses the come on. She uses the what do you call it? Embossing stuff. Yeah, if some of you have never seen my heat gun, this is a real heat gun for, peeling the paint off your barge or whatever. It's a Cobalt. It's from Lowe's. It's digital. And it has a high and a low setting. And it can go anywhere from 120 degrees up to, I think, 1650 degrees. So, yeah. It works real good. And if your husband's nice, you can let him borrow it when he's, got to scrape the paint off the cast iron railings, wrought iron railings. Yeah, she uses the eyelets on the ends, yeah. Okay, we're getting there, people. I'm getting excited. Hot. Just a wee bit more. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the last piece. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote. That's all the room I got. Oh no, I'll get one more in there. I'll get one more in there. You missed her finishing the purple ones? Yeah, she did. She finished them. I think. One more little piece. And we'll call it done. Here we go. I hope Mr. Van Gogh likes it. I hope he's not insulted. There we go. Last piece. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. This was truly a work of love. It really was. I had so much fun doing this one. All right, and speaking of the heat gun, I think Mary told me this. Use your heat gun to get rid of all the little spider webs from the glue. Just don't leave it in one place too long. because it will remelt the glue. Oh, Kathy is back. There you go, guys. There it is. It is fini. And before the show, I went around and I trimmed some of the stuff. Let's see if there's a couple of places that need to be trimmed here on the edge. But now you can see how thick it is. No new shows this week? Oh, bummer. I guess I'll have nothing to watch on YouTube TV then. Oh, God, Debbie, wouldn't that be awesome? Debbie says maybe I'll get a visitation from, in my dreams, from Van Gogh with his approval. I'm actually getting teary looking at this. I definitely want to do this one again on a larger scale. I'm actually sitting here crying, people. I'm crying. Wow, 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 wow. I absolutely love this. And I love looking at it in my camera, my viewfinder in my camera. It gives it such a nice little... You get to step away from it. Oh, thanks, everybody. All right, let's do the edges. I have to trim off a few spots. Just a few, and I just try and trim it off even to the edge of the canvas. And I don't know if there's a way. If you keep it and kick the bucket in 40 years or more, please say give it to Spanky when when I kick it. Okay. So I basically just go along the edge of the canvas. And, you know, sometimes I even peel the gesso off the canvas. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to put paper tubes on the edges. There we go. And where I did nick the canvas, I can go over that with some Sharpie marker. Yep, I think that's it. That's all it needs. Where's my Sharpie? Pixie duty again. Okay. Yeah, I kind of chewed up the canvas here on the edge, so I'll fix it. I'll make all better. Because the canvas isn't really going to get covered. I don't think I got it anywhere else. Let's see. I missed a few spots here and there. Oh, there's a booger there I gotta get rid of. A glue booger. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, now what I want to do is I'm going to put these aside. And I think I'm going to do well, I'm actually going to put this, I will do a wallpaper. I'll do a digital version of this. I can try and do a wallpaper but for your computer, but the problem with that is a digital wallpaper is 16 by 9, 16 across by 9 down, and an 11 by 14 canvas is not that ratio. So there, I can stretch the image. I'll make it work, and that'll go up on my website. But what I'm going to do now is put this aside for a moment, and I'm going to bring in some of these here tubes and paint them black. And that is petrol. I don't want petrol. Yeah, a reverse canvas would be cool. I don't want cocoa. I want black. Black. Here we go. Put this back. And I'd love some glitter on it. This is my homemade stuff. It's blue with glitter. I'm trying to find something glittery for me to use. That is not what I want. Not what I want. That's blue. That's green. I don't want that. Oh. I need me. Yeah, Mary was suggesting that I use the back of a canvas. And that way I build it right into, a defined box. That's a great idea. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if... I really don't relish the idea of driving into Boone tomorrow. I'm not feeling all that good. I do have to go to town, but all right. Let me get a sip of water. Blick's hat. Yeah, that's a pretty good price, Janet. But I don't think they have I wanted some of those Marabou sparkle ones. And I don't think that they have those on sale. They're much more expensive, so I'm looking for thicker tubes as opposed to thinner tubes. I want some thicker tubes. That should be enough. That should do it. All right, let's see what happens. I could just cover the... You would have to cover the staple. Yeah, I could cover the staples. I could, what do you call it? I could just put paper tubes on top of them. And then you wouldn't see them. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, heavens. Yuck, it squirted. All right, let's roll. Maybe I'll squirt a little gold on there too. Why not? Oh, good for you, Linda. Have fun. Have fun at the hair parlor. I need to get my hair done. It's a mess. Okay. And maybe we want a bit of purple on there. Let's see. Maybe some of this. Oh, is Mr. Potato here? His Royal Spudness. I'll show it to you in a second, Mark. It's finished. This is going to be the edge. All right, there. Hopefully that's enough. Should be. You overslept, huh? Mr. Potato has made an appearance. Yes, he has. Now he wants me to make him one of a potato. All right, let me get some of this wiped up and then hit these with the heat gun. Hopefully they won't roll around too awful much. Let me clean up the mess. Oh man, I would kill to have PJ living right next door to me. That would be awesome. Okay, and for those of you who love napping more than you love me, and showed up late, there you go. There it is. It is fini, and I absolutely love it. I actually, you missed it, Mark. I actually cried when I put the last piece in. The last piece was right here, and it was a whopping 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to find the lid to that, because I don't want that getting all over. Okay. And I'm going to start by flattening these down. Okay. Come on, lift up. Okay. And I need another glue stick. Aw, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. All right, so there's that now. Oh, Linda. That Mark is saying that is a masterpiece. Now don't don't give my address to send it. Okay. Come on. It's glued down to the board. I'll have to peel that off with a razor later. There we go. Now comes the finicky part. What I normally do is I squeeze down the next one, and you can see they're a little bit, wider at one end, but that's fine. But what I normally do is I work at getting this skinny end into this end here. So there's no seam. Oh, cool, Mary. I love thunderstorms. Mary's getting a thunderstorm right now. Oh, come on. There we go. There. So now there's no seam. And now I can just lift this up and fix my glue gun. And squish it down. And let it sit for a second. And there we have it. Hot, hot, hot. Hot. Let's see. Yep, that's good. Oh, is Spanky and Mark fighting? Oh, that was a close one, huh, Mary? As long as you don't lose your internet, right? Okay. Oh my, Mary's insulin got rolled off the shelf from the thunder. All right, that's a wee bit too far out. There we go. Okay, I made a nice corner there. Pinch it a little. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mr. Potato and Spanky are having the battle. Let's put it this way, guys. Whoever's credit card clears fastest gets it. Oh, I love me a good thunderstorm. We used to get real good ones on Long Island. Yeah, Linda. Oh, how much? I don't know. I have to take pictures of it, and I have to confer with my appraisers, Sanjay. When I get back to the house, I will list all 4 of them. And for those of you that haven't seen the others, I will show you. I will show you. This one I will not ship though for a few days because it's some of the ink and the paper is a little bit tacky yet, And I'd be afraid to wrap it in bubble wrap. So I'd have to take a couple of days. And this thing's probably going to be kind of heavy. Squirrel gets paid tomorrow. And he has his income tax. There you go. All right, so now before I go any further, I'm going to get the next piece ready here. And see, it just gives it such a nice little finish. Just gives it a nice edge. I don't know how I could sell it either, but I need the money. I need the money, so I want to do it on a larger scale. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, you sold your altered book. Yeah. That was a tough one, boy, I'll tell you. That was gorgeous piece of work. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You all do such amazing work. Hot. And I'll have to touch that up because I'm not liking that little bit of white there. Oh my God. As your muse says, according to Korean dramas, they always buy organs from the USA. Let's see if I can't cover that up. That's bothering me. Okay. Ugh, my nose is running and my hands are busy. That's hot. All right. Use my shoulder. Okay. Okay. Let that dry a bit. See, it gives it a nice edge. Nice, clean edge. Time to flatten up another one. Okay. Okay, I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry. And I don't have any tissues over here, so I'm taking a ply from a paper towel. Oh, and that's like sandpaper. Oh, that feels great on my nose, being chapped for the last week. All right. There we go. Let's get that like that. That's hot. Yuck. I think I'm getting used to this hot glue. Okay. And to cut that off. All right, and now I have to piece it together. Come on, come on, come on. You could burn off my... Yeah, I know, right? I could burn off my fingerprints and start a new life. Well, Lordy knows that there are enough government agencies that have my prints on file, let me tell you. All right, see there, now that goes like that. And that there is perfecto. And now I need to cut this one to about here. And I'm going to trim this one. And try and come on. I trimmed the wrong one. Let's see. Ooh, Linda got some pistachios. Thank you, Azure Muse. I'm trying to get them to fit inside each other. and it ain't working. So I'll have to try this. All right, that's not going to work. It's a no good. She's a no good. We need a different one. There. And that should be okay right about there. Come on. See, I'm doing this on camera, so of course it's going to give me grief. It's never given me grief before. There. Come on. I really would like to fit this inside. And we all know how Linda feels about spit on artwork. There, I did it. I did it. Come on. Come on, you can. Oh, come on. Give me it. There. I did it. Seamless. Oh, if I had a third hand, I'd pat myself on the back right now. You could put them in a lingerie bag and put them through the washing machine, Linda. Oh, it's really not going to work, is it? Oh, don't. Where is this divot? On the bottom. I'll live with it. I'll just pretend it's not there. Linda hates slobber. Spit and smudge. No, thank you, please. Baby wipe. I mean, because, first of all, do you even know what's in that Stabilo wall? I don't think so. Well, the only thing left to do is sign it, I guess, right? Let's get all those wispies off. I am pretty pleased with this. Yes, sirree. I am. Okay. Exactly, Azure Muse. I use a baby wipe. It works so well. Oh, you made it to the end, Mary. You made it. Now, the only tubes that are actually large enough for me to use to sign this are these Christmas trees. So, yep. Seriously, you're not going to work? Maybe she must. I don't know. Wow, did I really ruin it? Look at that, it don't work anymore. Aha, there we go. There we go. There we go. I signed it. And I'll put my stamps on the back. I'll put the date. It is March 28th. 2019. Oh, thanks, Janet. Okay. There we go. So let me get the others to show you if you haven't seen the others. Okay, this was the one that started it all. These are all on 11 by 14 canvases. This was originally made to be the background for a creeple, and I decided not to cover it at Sanjay's insistence. So, and then this one is the next one. And this one doesn't have the edging because the tubes don't go to the edges. This one does very strange things to your eyes if you're watching it. If you look at it for more than like 10 seconds. you see the peaks and the valleys, and the more you look at it, it starts to move. So this one's really hypnotic. And then there was this one. And this one was the inspiration for Starry Night. Rent the paintings out and then we'll all get it for 1 month. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not sure folks would actually send them back. So anyway, so that has been my my journey with paper tubes so far. And there you go. I'm so happy with this one. I'm actually crying. I really love how this turned out. I really, really do. Yes, sirree, Bob. I do love this. All right. I actually have chills going up and down my spine right now. I'm so delighted that I actually finished this. And I think it came out really nice. On loan like the big museums, yeah. Yeah, Janice, I know. You must keep it unless you're offered tons of moolah, yeah. So I'm really happy with this one. Yes, sirree, Bob. It is done, 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 done. And I have to go take some photographs of it. And then I'm going to head back to the house and, what do you call it? I'm going to head back to the house and have myself some tea and maybe some Jell-O if I can get Dinky not to eat it all. Aw, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to end the show here. If you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. And please ring my bell so you know when I post a new video. And if you wouldn't mind, please do leave a thumbs up down below. And if you really hate my guts, like I know so many of you do, slam that hate button twice. Just to show the amount of hate that you actually have for me. Because for whatever reason, people like to thumbs down my videos. So go right ahead. Smash it twice. And leave a kind comment down below if you'd like. Also, consider coming over to the Flock on Facebook. We're having a great time over there. And yeah, that's about all I've got for you guys tonight. Stay tuned to the Flock, and we'll let you know if we're going to be having a Cranky Crafters tomorrow night. As of right now, I'm probably thinking no, but who knows? Maybe Carrie will feel better tomorrow and do the Scream next. Oh my God, Azure Muse, that is epic. I am going to go look at that right now and start the planning. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for supporting my channel, and thanks for hanging out with me. Carrie had a hysterectomy, and she's having some recuperation issues. So yeah, the Scream would be a good one. I love Van Gogh's work. I really do. Yeah, she's having some complications. I don't want to go into details because she's a very private lady. So, and she'd probably be very upset if she found out I called her a lady. So, but yeah. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on the Cranky Crafters channel. If not, look for me on Facebook. Who knows? I might pop up on Facebook Live inside of the Flock. And we might do some kind of giveaway or something. So I still have to figure out how that's going to work. But anyway, I will, Linda. I will. So I love you all very, very much. I keep you in my heart and in my prayers daily. Even when I don't see you for a while, and even when you're a pain in my rear end like Mr. Mark over there. But no, kidding. All kidding aside, I love you all very, very much, and I appreciate you hanging out with me and being a part of my life. Until I see you again, good night, flockers. Have a great Friday. Bye bye.